Hello everyone, reconnecting. Okay, lovely. Okay, right, I think we are working, possibly. Okay, where is the chat? I can't see the chat. Let's go back. Oh, we have one person. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Victor. How are you today? Happy Saturday. Where are you? Oh, it's gone a bit wobbly then. Hi, Alan. Very common name in Mexico, Alan. Oh, you're in Kansas. Excellent, excellent. Just bear with me 1 second. I'm just trying to find... Oh, there's the chat. Okay. It's a bit slow. Okay, there we go. I think everything's working now. We have good lighting for the first time ever. Please let me know, everyone, if you can see me okay, you can hear me okay, etc. I have my my phone on top of this thing. Excuse the mess, because I need a bit of height. Yeah. Okay, I'm looking at my laptop at the same time. So, Alan, Victor, and everyone else, the other people who have joined, where are you from? Victor, you're in Kansas. Alan, where are you from? What are you up to today on this Mexican Independence Day weekend? I know it's tomorrow, but I'm busy tomorrow. So I'm doing this today. Yes. Additionally, there should be a card on the top, maybe that side of the screen. I will explain what that is in a minute. I'll explain it now, actually. I'll do it more and more people join. So I put a poll up there. It might be there. Have a look if it's there, because the cards haven't been working lately on YouTube. Basically, you can vote for where I should go during October, because I'm going to do another little trip, and I'll explain a bit about various things in terms of where I'm going coming up in Mexico. Cam Galaxy, hello from Houston, Texas. I've never been to Houston. I've been to Dallas. I've been to Abilene. Less said about that, the better. Shopping at Whole Foods, amazing, amazing. In Kansas, I've been to Kansas as well, lovely. Have I been to Santa Fe in CDMX yet? No. Right, I'll tell you the story of Santa Fe. Obviously, it's a bit of a distance away from where I am. And I was going to go the last time I was here, but I didn't because I was too tired. But I am planning on doing that this week, okay? So I was going to go last week, but the weather was awful. If you're in Mexico City, you'll know it's been raining and grey and cloudy all week. So yeah, this Tuesday or Wednesday, I'll be going to Santa Fe. I'm going to do an epic video there, assuming the weather is good, because it's probably one of the most requested places to go in Mexico City. So hopefully it'll be a good video. Parque Mexicana, the big shopping center. If anyone has any other suggestions that you would like to see in the video, please put it in the comments. That would be great. Kobix, I hope I'm saying that right. Good. Where are you from? Jose, where are you from? What are you up to today? Yeah. Can someone let me know if there is a card in the top corner of the screen, because I cannot see it. I'm going to try and go to the actual video and see if it, see if I can see it. Oh, we've got 11 people. This is, and it's only 4 minutes in. This is great. Yeah. So, everyone that is joining, are you new subscribers? Are you old subscribers? Cam Galaxy, I remember you. You've added me on Instagram, I believe. Yeah. Are you recent subscribers, or are you oldies? Ave Maria. Yes. Hello. Thank you for your comments, by the way, on the videos. Lovely. Yes. So, yeah, I will be in the Zocalo, I can never say it, sorry. later. So I have, as you know, I teach English online. I have one lesson later at, I think, 3 o'clock. I will be going to the centre tonight. Luckily, it's only about a quarter of an hour walk away for me. So it's all good. I've seen pictures of the colourful lights on the buildings, etc. I'm looking forward to it. And I believe I have to hang about until midnight for when the president comes out. Is that right? And I will be filming a video tonight. I don't normally film videos on a Saturday, but I will be doing that. Okay. Victor, there is what? I can't remember what I said now. I'm behind with the thing. Yunnan, all-day trip. Yeah, I know someone that works there. So I potentially may be seeing him. Where will I celebrate? I'll be in the Zocalo. So that's what I would really like to do tonight. Like I said, I'm going to film a video in the center of Mexico City for the celebrations. It'll be great if people are there. If you want to meet up and join in on the video, that would be great. I've already got one potential person that wants to join in. I'm just checking if the card works. Yeah, so check on the top right corner of your screen. There should be a poll, the little white exclamation mark. Click on it. It says, what's your recommendation for a place to visit? So there's 5 options on there. And basically you can vote. So Tasco, Tequila, Monterrey, San Luis Potosi, or Palenque. Of course, if there's other recommendations you've got, please tell me. So this is during October. I'm going to do a little trip to one of these places, but I don't know which one. So I need your help. Yeah, so make sure you click on the vote thing. Don't just put it in the chat. And we can talk about those destinations. Okay, and so where is everyone else celebrating tonight? Is anyone in Mexico City today? Are you around? Okay, Victor, thank you. There is a box on the upper corner of the video for us to vote. Good, because I've never done that before in a live stream, so I don't know if it works. Because lately in all the videos, whenever I put a card to another video, it doesn't appear, at least for me. Okay, let's look at the chat. Cam Garcia, I'm glad I found your channel. I have the notifications on, so when you go live, I can jump on. Awesome. That's a very good point. So if you've subscribed and you haven't clicked the little bell next to the subscribe button, you won't get any notifications about new videos. That's one thing that everyone forgets about. Yes, so make sure you do that. Okay. Alex Martinez, Monterrey. That's been on my list, but a couple of people have told me that it's not particularly interesting. However, it could be a possible. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I've just lost the chat completely. Live stream dramas. Alberto Rodriguez in New York. Awesome. Jose from Georgia. Everyone's from America today. Amazing. Are you all Mexican and have moved to America? Yeah. Lovely. I'm actually thinking of coming to New York. I've never been to New York. What? Which is insane. Okay. How do you like Puebla? So I was in Puebla a few months ago when I was here the last time, but it was only for a few days and I was very sick. If you've seen the Puebla video, I was exhausted, so I just couldn't do a proper video. But good news, I'm going back to Puebla on October the 3rd until October the 6th for a few days. I really liked Puebla when I was there the last time. It's just a shame I couldn't stay there for longer. I've got a friend that I met there last time that I'm going to meet again. If you've just joined, please say hello in the chat. Where are you from? What are you doing today? How are you celebrating Mexican Independence Day. El Grito, right? That means the scream. If I'm correct, I'm probably wrong. Puerto Vallarta, is it Vallarta? Yeah. Okay. Possibly that might be an option. I know lots of people have been there, but I didn't put that on the poll, which I have no idea how I can check. By the way, who's voting for what? So I'll figure it out eventually. Guadalajara. Well, Victor, guess where I'm going next Saturday? Guadalajara. 22nd of September. Not that I've booked the flight yet, but I still need to do that. Okay, Alan is in cdmx. Awesome. Oh, okay, Ave Maria. I'm assuming that's not your name, because isn't that a song? Maybe it is your name. I don't know. Oh, yes, gotcha. Okay, so you will be back next year. So, Alan, do you mean I should go to Monterrey or should I not go to Monterrey? Because a lot of people have said that it's a waste of time. Yeah. Let me try. My laptop has frozen. Oh, Christ. Yeah, if anyone has any questions about travel in general, not just Mexico, I'm conscious that most people are on here because of Mexico videos, but I have been on my channel to maybe 26 countries, I think it is. So there's a lot of different places I've been to. Check out the older videos, maybe not the really old ones because they're really bad. Right, how's my hair? Hair's okay. Yes, the scream, awesome. Like the painting. Hello from Phoenix, awesome. You're not too far away. No, I've never been to Phoenix either. Eva, okay. Awesome. Okay, skip Monterrey. Yeah, lots. You're now. I think about 5 people have now said that Monterrey is a waste of time. Yeah, so I will skip it. Sorry to Harwin, who if I don't think Harwin's on here, but he's from Monterrey. Okay, JMX, thank you for the advice. Too expensive and dozens of better options in Mexico. Everyone is saying it's a waste of time. Yes, thank you very much. That's the purpose of this this thing. Yes, because I can get inside information from Mexico. We haven't got any regular viewers on today. What's going on? This is weird. Okay, we've got all new people, which is amazing. 50 cities more interesting. Okay, what number does Mexico rank in the 2600? Oh, okay, that's a really good question. Awesome. And I'm going to be honest, 1 or 2, definitely. So long-term viewers will know that over the last 2 years, I spent 5 months in Japan, 3 different trips to Japan. I was working in Japan, doing a workaway at a hostel early this year. And up until then, yeah, Japan was my favourite because I absolutely love Japan. People are very polite, friendly, that kind of thing. And there's just so much to do. But Mexico is, if I'm honest, the first time, yeah, I really liked Mexico City, but the other areas I went in Mexico it wasn't as good for me as Mexico City was, but I think that was more because I was very much fast traveling, which I don't like to do. And it was very stressful. I was teaching English at the same time. But now I come back here, it feels very much like home. I'm quite comfortable here. If you saw my videos in Colombia, you'll know that I didn't have the best time. But I definitely feel very much at home in Mexico City, particularly. Obviously, it's a big country, lots of variety, and there might be places that I absolutely hate, which I'm sure I'll do a video about. A bit like Oaxaca, which I wasn't the biggest fan of. Yeah, so pretty much near the top, I think. In total, I've been to, I think, 45 countries, but just while I've been doing YouTube, I mean, it's been about 26 over that time. But even with those other countries that I haven't done on YouTube, still near the top, I would say. It's great in terms of cost of living as well, because obviously with YouTube and with Italki, which I'll come on to in a minute, I earn in US dollars, and in terms of exchange rate, that kind of thing, accommodation is very affordable, particularly if I stay here long term. So yes, which I'm not sure how long I'm going to stay here. Do you want me to stay here for 6 months? The length of my visa? I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay. Go to San Miguel de Allende and I can't. Guanajuato. I can never say. Yes. So the plan for the 22nd of September, fly to Guadalajara. I'll be there for about 3 days. Then I think on the Wednesday I will get a bus to Guanajuato, and then after about another 3 or 4 days, come back on the bus to Mexico City. Then after a couple of days in Mexico City, I'll be going back to Puebla and back to Mexico City. After that, I don't know. So that's what I'll be doing with the poll, which I still have no idea how to check the results of. So I might have to do an Instagram post about that, about what the results are. Okay, I'm just having a look if there's anything I can find. No, I can't find it. Okay. Cool. Right, let's have a look at the chat. Don't ask about his opinion about Mexico while he is here chatting with Mexicans. Oh, yeah, obviously I'm not going to say that I hate Mexico and that Mexico is a shithole. Sorry for the language. But honestly, even if you were all from America, I would still be saying that that Mexico is brilliant, because I think it's obvious from the videos that I'm very positive about Mexico. It really annoys me how people, it makes me angry. So I was doing an English lesson last week with a guy who was very negative about Mexico, and I obviously had to remain professional. He just had no clue about the reality of, he believed the media, American media. And even people in the UK, friends of mine from the UK, kind of say, oh, I'm in a poor country. And I'm like, every country's got poor areas, every country's got different economy. It's what you make of it. I'm quite happy here. Lol, I have to say that there is a place in Monterrey that quality of life indexes are very close to Switzerland. Okay, interesting. Okay, so yeah, culture. Okay, we've got 19 people now. Awesome. Shall I show you around my Airbnb? This might come as a shock to many people, particularly the people that left the death threats on the Oaxaca video. We've got 20 people now. Awesome. Yeah, I'll show you around my Airbnb. It's not that amazing. So you've seen this ridiculously colourful room. There's my bed. Blue room. Yellow wall. This door is atrocious. Let me know what you think of the Airbnb. Bathroom. One of them things, and kitchen over there. It's quite small. It is a luxury, but you know that I don't really like luxury. I don't mind living in. I mean, this place is all right. There's a view out the window. Beautiful. Oh, Chasing a Plate just joined. Awesome. How's it going, Thomas and Sheena? What's happening? Hope you're loving being back in that great city. Yes, I am. Especially after I had the tacos the other day. I couldn't believe it when I was just thinking, I better do a bit of research before I do this video. And it turns out that Chasing a Plate had already done a video at El Pescadito, which is one of my favourite places to eat ever. Yes. Yeah, welcome. How's Germany? Chasing a Plate, by the way, if anyone doesn't know, they do amazing food videos. They did a load in Mexico. What was it, guys? About a year ago, maybe? I can't remember. And they're now in Germany. Lovely. Guten Tag. Lovely. Jose, okay, you subscribed to me yesterday. Fantastic. Welcome. Don't forget to check out the old Mexico videos from the last time, which will be lovely. Alberto, what has been the best food you've had in Mexico and which has been the least you've liked? That's an excellent question. Right, let me think. Oh, oh God, I don't know. I've got to say the thing the other day I had in the video, the Marlin tacos were legendary. I could eat them again now. In fact, I might go there again tomorrow, purely for that. I've never had that fish seafood, whatever you call it. I don't know. I've never had it before. It's like I said in the video, it felt a bit like tuna out of a tin, you know, but obviously better. The thing that I haven't liked the most, I don't think there's been anything that I haven't liked particularly, but the tostadas that I had in Culiacan a long time ago gave me food poisoning for a month. Literally 4 weeks. It was horrendous. So I would not eat there again. But I liked the food. That's the funny thing. Lucifer. Okay. Hi, Dave. So many places to do Okay, awesome. El Grito. I'm always... sorry, there's a crack on my screen and it's over the writing. 1 second. As always, a cool option is Culiacan and Angel de la Independencia. Free concerts and many good food. Awesome, thank you very much. So I will be in the Zocalo tonight, and I will be filming a video, so I might go to the Angel de la Independencia to see what's happening, and probably I can't speak today, and probably come back to the Zocalo for midnight, see what happens. I'm not sure. Yeah, and I'll be eating lots of food. I'm turning into Chasing a Plate, except rubbish. Amazing. Yeah, I can't wait for some food tonight. I'm meant to be meeting up with a subscriber tonight. I'm not sure if I will. See what happens. A year and a half since Mexico. No way. That's crazy. Time flies when you're eating tacos. Yeah, the colourful room is ridiculous. I've got a blocked nose now. I can't deal with this colour. I see that door in my sleep. It's horrendous. It's horrendous. Okay. Oh, hi, Yvonne. How's it going? Thank you for your lovely comments, by the way. Awesome. What are you up to today? What are you doing for El Grito? Yeah, what is everyone doing? Is anyone in Mexico City tonight? Maybe you can join in on the video. That'll be great. Yes, lovely. Okay, Cam Galaxy, are you staying in a hostel or a hotel? Neither. I'm staying in an Airbnb. And how much are the rooms? So I've never actually, no, tell a lie. I've never stayed in a hostel in Mexico City, but I stayed in one on Isla Holbox. Yeah, that's it. Hotel, I never stay in hotels because it's just not possible because I had this in a video before. A lot of people saying, why do I not stay in hotels? The reason is because I've been doing this for almost 700 days. I can't afford to stay in hotels every night, quite simply. And actually in Airbnb, anyone that uses Airbnbs a lot will know that you can get some great discounts in terms of long-term stays. So I'll just work it out because I only know it in pounds. Sorry, I will do it in dollars. One moment. So for 2 months at this place is okay. Right, it's coming. Okay, $330 for 2 months, which is ridiculous. And I actually have this place to myself because the host has gone to Europe for a month. So it's great. I have kitchen, bathroom, bedroom. Yeah, the bed's pink and the walls are disgusting colour, but I don't really care. And it's in Doc Torres. What's everyone's opinion on Doc Torres? Please let me know. Because I don't mind it. It's okay. A lot of people say it's dangerous. Most people, when they come to Mexico City, seem to stay in Condesa or Roma. I don't really like Condesa because it doesn't feel like proper, authentic Mexico City, as I said in the last video. No, I didn't. I said it on Instagram. yeah, so and it depends how much it is, really, because it depends how long you book. So the last place in Guerrero, I stayed in Guerrero and I stayed in Navate. Both of them were about 200 British pounds a month. So this is actually really cheap in comparison. So 261 US dollars for a month in an Airbnb, Mexico City. I hope that helps. And compared to Colombia, it's probably about the same. Yeah, because the place in Colombia was about $250 a month, which was really big, by the way. I didn't do any videos there. Okay. Alan, where are the subscribers then, Alan? Are they out celebrating or something? Because I've been busy doing English lessons. 21 people is actually probably one of the highest it's ever been. I think 25 was the most. Okay, Jose will be going to church. Lovely. When you go to Yunnan, please ask your friend to take you to MUAC, Contemporary University Art Museum. Okay, I will do. Easy Cambranis, how's it going? I always forget your name. It's not Eduardo. Madness. Who is also a Chasing a Plate subscriber, I might add. I'm awful with names. I keep forgetting names. That's it. I can't pronounce it though. Ezekiel, I don't know. Hi Carlos, how's it going? If anyone has just joined, let me know where you're from. What are you up to for Independence Day weekend? And also there is a poll in the corner of the screen somewhere where you can choose, where you can vote for somewhere that I can go to in October, potentially. Tasco, Tequila, San Luis Potosi, and 2 others that I can't remember. But if there is any other recommendations, let me know. Oh, hi, is it Lucero? Yeah, eating chorizo in Michigan. Perfect. You're another new subscriber. Thank you for your lovely comment yesterday as well. I'm doing my best to reply to every single one because it's just exploded as expected when I got back to Mexico. It's just bonkers. It's just bonkers. One thing I want to ask: what do people think of the most recent videos? The taco one, the back in Mexico City one. Yeah, give me some feedback. Are those the type of videos that you like to see? What other things would you like to see me do in videos? Because I am in Mexico City in Mexico for probably quite a while now. Yeah, so give me some feedback. That would be great. Good and bad. Negative is fine. Thanks, Yvonne. Lovely. Arena Mexico okay. It's in Doctores. Okay, I will look that up. Awesome. Lovely. So we've got 25 people. What's going on? The most ever. I think it's a record. It's just dropped to 23. Who cares? In terms of videos coming up, so as I said, Santa Fe will be next week, most likely. Everyone pray for good weather because I want to do a video there that's blue skies, epic scenic shots of the buildings and the park and everything like that. Yeah. So that's one for next week. I've got a sponsored video I need to do. So those of you that don't know, I'm being sponsored by Italki, who is the company I work with teaching English. So there's going to be one video a month that has basically a sponsored bit. Another way of making an income when traveling long term, digital nomad, etc. Yes, I'm not just on holiday. Oh my God. And other videos, there's some, so those of you that are new, basically about a year ago, I started doing a series called Digital Nomad Diaries, which is where I just sit down and talk about an issue relating to long-term travel, working online. So, you know, nothing to do with Mexico specifically, but travel in general. Okay, so I'll be doing a couple of those videos. There's one about mental health while traveling, which has been requested actually, and a couple of others. One about languages, things like that. I've got lots of different ideas. It's just finding the time to do it, because obviously I do teach English 3 or 4 days a week as well. Oh, I've just got a notification. What is that? Oh, it's a YouTube comment. Oh, it's telling me that I'm live. Oh, thank you. Half an hour late, YouTube. Lovely. Okay, churros are always a plus. Would you ever go to Tepito? I don't know. So when I was here the last time, I stayed near Garibaldi, so it's quite close to there. I've heard a lot of horror stories. I would really like to do a video there, but I've been warned against doing it because of the issues. Obviously, I wouldn't go there in the middle of the night with, you know, whatever goes on there. I don't know. Yeah. cdmx. I like how you edit your videos. Oh, thank you. What in specific? I can't even speak today. What in particular do you like about the editing? Because I've since Colombia. I did a video at Comuna 13. Watch that video, please, because that's one of the things, because Mexican viewers don't seem to watch any videos from any other country that I go to. I'm not being bitter. I am. But the video I did at Comuna 13, I think, personally, it's one of my favourite videos ever. And it was much more simplified than the rest of, in terms of editing, in terms of the other videos I've done. Yeah, watch that one, because that's what I'm doing more simplified, literally no transitions, because I think people do go crazy with transitions in videos, and they're just unnecessary. Yeah, so yeah, let me know what exactly you like about the editing. Yeah, it's an awesome deal on the Airbnb. So, you know, I've done a video about this in terms of how I earn money and what I earn. If you want me to do another video about that, because it was quite a long time ago, let me know. For anyone that's looking to perhaps travel full-time and work online, that kind of thing, to just give you an idea of costs and what you can earn from, obviously everyone does different things, but in terms of what I do, so YouTube, teaching English, pretty much that's it. So I did a video explaining my income and expenses a long time ago in Japan. I think it was in January. But basically, in terms of the point, I've finally got onto the point, but in terms of cost of accommodation, it's probably it's less than a fifth of of my income. I don't know where the rest of the money goes. On travel and buying tacos, probably. Yeah, and that's one great thing about Mexico, is in terms of the cost of living, because I earn in US dollars, as I said. How's the weather in October? I'll be there the second week. Do I need my rain boots? That would be a good question, Yvonne, for all the Mexicans on here. All the cdmx people, because I've never been here in October. I was here between March and June, and obviously now. But since I've been back over the last week and a bit, the weather hasn't been great. Maybe it's just, you know, that's life. I said in a video, it's better than London, that's for sure. Where I haven't been. Oh no, tell a lie. I was there a year ago, but I left 2 years ago. Have you been at Mercado de San Juan? I don't think I have. Where is it? I've been to many Mercados. I can't remember which ones I've been to. I've been to one in Coyoacán. There was one in Guerrero that I went to, opposite Guerrero metro station. Alan, yes, the subscribers are drunk. But actually, I mean like the subscribers that are from England, the people that subscribe from Japan videos, old timers. Where are they? There's literally no one here. It's madness. But it's great to have all you lot here, obviously. All you lot, that was really rude. But never mind. Yeah, everyone is drunk. There was a lot of noise last night, actually. Yeah, what do you think about Doc Torres? Tell me your opinion, Mexico people. Because I I'll tell you about it in a minute. Okay, music and camera angles. It feels unscripted all the time. Yes, that's because it is unscripted, which I prefer to do. If you watch my videos from like 2 years ago, they weren't scripted, but they were more rehearsed. So it's really obvious that I rehearsed it, and it just, looking back on those, I hate those videos. They seem very unnatural. And it always makes me laugh. I said on Instagram the other day, when people comment on a video from 2 years ago, like I did it yesterday, when my videos are completely different now. Yeah, unscripted is the best. I was watching a video yesterday about a big travel vlogger who was complaining that he doesn't make it, his views have gone down. And he was saying that his videos are all very scripted, but maybe that's why, because they're fake. Natural behavior, natural speaking is much better, because I think viewers can relate to the person doing the video a lot more. Yeah, and the good thing about being unscripted as well is that sometimes you make mistakes. A lot of videos I put bloopers in. Sometimes I actually just leave them in because it's funny. I think humor is very important with videos. And honesty as well. A lot of people don't like my honesty, but I don't care. That will continue. 27 people. This is a record breaker live stream. But yeah, and if you've seen my older Mexico videos, yeah, there was a couple of times where I was negative, but it was not so much about the location. It was more about the journey and what I was doing, which is what my channel is about. It's not about the location. It's about me. What? So in Oaxaca, I was really pissed off and tired, and that was reflected in the video, because I wanted to show that travel isn't always perfect, especially long-term travel. This is life, effectively. Yvonne, yes, you also just got the notification. This is stupid. I hate YouTube. You know what? It might be because originally I set the time for 12:30 Mexico time. But I did change it. I changed it to 12 o'clock. So it should have done it. Everyone complained to YouTube. Never mind. Okay. Eva, you should try Cineteca Nacional to chill any day you want to see worldwide films and live the experience out of the typical visit to a cinema. That's in cdmx, yeah? Right. I need a pen. Who's got a pen? I need to write this down. Okay, I will remember. Cineteca Nacional, because I love cinema. Oh, Liz Green. Hello, Liz. We've got an old timer. Yes. I don't mean you're old. I mean you've been around for a while. How long will I be in Guadalajara? Okay, so Saturday the 22nd, 23rd. 24th, 25th. So I will get the bus to Guanajuato on the 26th of September. At least that's the plan. I haven't actually booked my flight or an Airbnb yet, but I'm doing that today. A friend of mine has offered her friend's couch in Guadalajara, but to be honest, I don't really want to stay on a couch. What a snob. Yes, I'm still a first world traveller. That's, if anyone doesn't know, that's my old channel name that I recently changed. Yeah, because I hate it. Antonio, hello, how's it going? I'm late. Don't worry, everyone's late. I think there's a problem with YouTube. I saw in the that you're visiting Guanajuato. That's one word that I can't say with an English accent. I normally have the opposite problem. I can't wait for those videos. Yeah, me too. So the good thing is that week I have basically minimized my availability in terms of my English lessons. So the main focus will be YouTube. So I'm going to try and film as many videos as I possibly can in both Guadalajara and Guanajuato. I need to do a bit more research. So if any of you have some again, recommendations. You're fantastic with the recommendations. In terms of places to go in both of those cities. I'm thinking colourful architecture, food, yeah, that sort of thing. And history as well, so things like old buildings, ruins, if there are any. Those are the sorts of things I love. Yeah, let me know. Or if you don't want to message on here, you can message me on Instagram. I will put my new Instagram name, which, oh shit, I'm sorry for the swearing. I'll put it in the chat. So add me on Instagram. If it doesn't work, I'm sorry. That's my Instagram. Okay. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing those videos, as well as going back to Puebla, which is just a couple of days after I get back. So it'd be a busy couple of weeks of YouTube. 7,000 subscribers are coming. So the plan is, everyone, to get to 10,000 by the end of the year. I think if I stay in Mexico for long enough, I think that would be possible. But I need your reassurance that when I leave Mexico, you will still watch, because it's about me. It's not about Mexico. I'm joking, but because I know that if you're from a certain country, you'll most likely watch videos from that country. Yeah, and I'll talk about that now. So initially, I was planning on staying in Mexico City until the end of October. I might stay later. I'm not sure yet. But I really want to do some other travel. I want to go to places in Europe a bit more. I want to go to Russia, India. That's on the agenda for next year. So I won't be living in Mexico City forever. But at least while I'm in this part of the world, it'll be like a base, potentially. Yeah, because I need to go back to London to get my visa for Russia. That's the only way I can do it, apparently. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, JMX, you always choose music that fits the video extremely well, especially when you only show images, no voiceover. Thank you. Music is I love music on videos, in terms of not using royalty-free music, because it's you're meant to use royalty-free music, but I don't always. There are ways around it. A lot of it is very tacky royalty-free music. Yeah, so if you look at the Teotihuacan video, that wasn't royalty-free, but if you keep it to less than 29 seconds, you don't get a copyright issue. It's not a proper rule, but it's just unofficial. I don't know how I found that out. Alberto, I love your honesty and the faces you make at times. Oh, what, faces of disgust, of hatred, of locations? Okay, the Mercado de San Juan is in the downtown area. You can find exotic game, and it's among... Oh, I think someone else told me about that. So things like lion meat. I'm not sure about eating lion meat, because I've been on safari. I love cats. I don't know if I can do it. Okay, San Juan market is not like any other market, you know. It's pretty exotic. Okay. Oh, yes, I remember now. Yeah, Doc Torres is the mecca of stolen car parts. Yes, I know what you mean, because in all of the roads around here, it's just like mechanic workshops and car repair places, pretty much. But I've never had any issue. It's really quite quiet. I'm just literally 2-minute walk from Doc Torres metro station, going back towards Navarte, if you know what I mean. Yeah. So I've never had a problem here. Okay. We've got 15 minutes left. 1 hour. Diego, hello. Are you ready for the Grito? Okay. Yeah, my Spanish isn't great. I know what you mean, though. Possibly, yeah. So I'm going out tonight to film a video in the Zocalo, if anyone is around. If you see me, feel free to say hello and get involved in the video. That would be awesome. And Zoltal00. Hi, David. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. How are you? Where are you from? Yes. Okay. Jade Diva reviews and tours. Happy Independence Day to you too. Lovely. Thank you, Yvonne. Awesome. You sound like a long-term follower. That I like those people. JMX, I don't understand. So go to Tasco, don't even think about it. So should I go or not? Do you mean no? So one of my English students recommended Tasco. Yeah, it seems a bit far away, to be honest, for like... Okay, so yes, I shouldn't go there. Is that what you mean? So, yeah. So if it's crap, say yes, it's crap. Don't bother. I still can't see what the results are. Maybe I will see after. I don't know. How do I check the? Okay, let me go to the live. Let me go to the cards. Maybe that will work. And then I have to go back to this to see, to my phone to see the chat. Oh, you're from the Netherlands. Where in the Netherlands? I have friends in Amsterdam, Rotterdam. Oh, yes, go to Tasco. Okay. Oh, we got there in the end. Yeah, what's good in Tasco? I'm trying to see if anyone has voted on the poll thing, but I'm not sure. Okay. So let's say... Okay, no one has voted. Okay, 2 people have. Someone said Tasco, someone said Tequila. So Monterrey, San Luis Potosi, and Palenque are nowhere. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, look up in the top right of your screen. There's a little eye, a white eye. There's a poll. You can choose, vote for somewhere where I can go next month for a little trip after I've been to Guadalajara, Guanajuato, and Puebla. Okay, I can see the results. Wonderful. Okay, let's get back to the chat. In Guanajuato, you have to go to see the mummies. Disgusting but interesting. I love mummies. They're the best. You must have seen my San Angel video where I went to the El Carmen El Carmen Cathedral, church, whatever. But I understand, yeah, the mummies in Guanajuato are more, I guess, there's something in the soil or something that naturally mummifies them, which I think is the same with San Angel. There was something about volcanic soil or something that naturally preserves the bodies. JMX, just walk around and enjoy the Pueblo Magino. Okay. I don't know that Dutch word. Oh, is that where you're from in the Netherlands? Okay, gotcha. But you're now in Vancouver. I've been to Vancouver. Awesome. Great city. Yes, Tasco in one point of history was the main producer of silver. Yeah, so my English student told me all about that mining area. Magico. Yes. Oh, yes, it's a magic town, isn't it? Yes. I've learned that term recently. Lovely. So Tasco is looking like, at the moment, we've got 10 minutes left. If you would rather see me go to Monterrey, San Luis Potosi, or Palenque, which is the other direction I don't really want to go, but a lot of people have recommended it. Please vote on the vote thing. At the moment, it's looking like Tasco. This is exciting. Well, it's not really because 2 people have voted, but come on, 21 people are on here. Get on the poll thing and vote. Make it more interesting. Teatro de Gollado in Guadalajara is beautiful, very beautiful, and located in El Centro area. Thank you, Liz. I will, once I actually have a pen, I will write these things down. I'm going to do some research tomorrow, I think. Once I've actually booked my flight, that would help. Yvonne, yes, I saw that video. San Angel. Yeah, that was, even though I said San Angel, at that point I didn't bother with pronunciation because I knew I would just mess it up. So I just I just used English pronunciation, but now I'm making a lot more effort. You might have noticed because I have been living with a guy from Venezuela for the last 5 weeks in Medellin. Okay. Yvonne, I'm not sure about what. I've forgotten what I've just said. It's completely gone. Yes, madness. Do you have recommendations for Canada? Okay, let's talk about other countries. Yes. Has anyone got any recommendations about, well, has anyone got any questions about other countries I've been to on this channel or in life in general? Canada, so I went to the west, the Rockies. So Calgary, Banff, Lake Louise, Jasper, places like that. It was 12 years ago. It was my first ever solo trip. Yeah, I did a road trip, so I guess it can be really expensive, but I stayed in motels. Yeah, it's not really a budget trip you would do. There are a lot of, if you wanted to go to the Rockies, I guess it's not far from Vancouver, there is like tours like, I can't remember the name of it, Top Deck? I can't remember the name, but there's lots of organised tours you can do around that same kind of route. But to be honest, I love doing it by myself. Yoho National Park is the ultimate. I even got a picture blown up onto a canvas from my old house in London because it was just so picturesque and beautiful. I would love to go back there and do YouTube there this time because obviously that was before I did YouTube. Yvonne, stop being indecisive. Make a decision. Lovely. If you go to Tasco and want to combine it with another Pueblo Mágico, go to, I can't say that, in Morelos State. So is that close by to Tasco? I might have to do maybe a few days. Yeah, I've just completely stopped talking then. I'll go down for a few days up to Tasco for a few days. Yeah, go and get some food. I'm finishing in 8 minutes anyway because I need to go and get some food because I'm starving. You can of course watch it back. Instituto Cultural de Cabanas in Guadalajara is okay. Lots of things are in downtown. Would you recommend that I stay in Chapultepec or is it Americas? They're both quite central, aren't they? That's the plan. Yeah, Yoho National Park, brilliant. Lake Louise is spectacular. If you like skiing, there's lots of opportunities for skiing in Jasper, in Whistler as well, I believe. I haven't been to Whistler. I went to Canada in October. Yeah, so it was brisk, the weather, basically. Oh, okay, coming back from Puebla, so it's kind of that direction. Okay, I'll see what happens. Let's have a look at the poll. And it's still the same. So, Tasco and Tequila, I'll probably just go to both anyway. We'll see. Lovely. A place close to Guadalajara is somewhere that I can't pronounce. A beautiful place. Okay, Americana. Awesome. Thank you, Easy. I'll just call you Easy because I can't say your name. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm going to look later today for a Airbnb for a few days. Awesome. Has anyone got any last questions or anything about travel? Anything you want to say about videos, teaching English online, being a digital nomad? Any suggestions for videos that you want to see coming up? Put it in the chat. We've got a few minutes before I go to Oxo and buy a hot dog. I think I'll get something else. Okay, thanks JMX. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, Tequila would be good for a day. Tasco is good for several days. Okay, so yeah, so it looks like I'll be doing another trip to Tasco. I think that the situation is Decided. We're going to Tasco. Okay. Oh, thank you, Zoltan. What is that's probably not your real name, but never mind. Lovely. And Liz, I really liked your last food video. Lovely. Gives me an idea of where I need to go when I'm down there. Awesome. I don't do many food videos because they're very difficult when you're by yourself. I think I've said this before because yeah, it's difficult to eat and film at the same time and appreciate the food. I tried this time, but I want to go back without filming because it's just impossible. Yeah, I have issues with food. You'll hear about this in the mental health video that I'm going to probably film tomorrow or Monday. Yes. View on watch page. Come on, laptop. Because I'm knocking the phone, trying to open the chat. Okay, we're up to date. Okay. Easy is fine. Easy. Everybody calls me like that, even at work. Awesome. People used to call me Dave. Never call me Dave or there will be violence involved. Just so you know. Jaime. Am I saying your name right? There was a Formula 1 driver called Jaime Alguersuari. That's where I know that name from. On the subject of Formula 1, I'm going there. Mexico City, Mexican Grand Prix. End of October. That's another thing I need to pay for. Yes. Awesome. Is anyone going to the Formula 1? That would be great. I need more Spanish lessons. Lessons? What's that about? David can make... I can't speak Spanish though. I can't do Spanish lessons. I can do English lessons. And maybe German. I can... my Deutsch is nicht so good. Nicht fantastisch. Yeah, it's not very good. Because it's been 20 years since I studied German. I've never studied Spanish whatsoever. Will you be there for Day of the Dead? Probably. So yeah, originally I was meant to leave the day after the Formula 1, October the 29th. That's when I'm leaving this Airbnb. But to be honest with you, because of all the trips that I've got, like Guadalajara, Guanajuato, Tasco now, Puebla, I don't think I'm going to have enough time in Mexico City to do as many videos as I want to do because I have, because I do English lessons Saturday, Sunday, Monday. No, Friday, Saturday, Monday, which doesn't give me a lot of time the rest of the week to do as many videos as I want. So to get to the point, yes, I probably will be here for Day of the Dead. So I imagine I'll probably stay here for another month to the end of November. Then we'll probably go with the original plan of going to New York, back to London, Europe for Christmas, Russia and India for early next year. I'll probably come back to Mexico. Or the other option is just to stay in Mexico for the entire time. Why not? Because I want to build this channel even more and it's a great opportunity to do it here. Yeah, 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I think we can do it. Share my videos, like them, always leave comments because the more interaction YouTube sees with the YouTube algorithm, the more recommended it is, which is probably where a lot of you have come from. Yeah. Awesome. So yeah, Day of the Dead, I will be here. I did email is it the Grand Hotel in the Zocalo, the one where the James Bond bit was filmed, to see if I could do a video there and they could let me into a room and stuff like that to like do a video about it, but they didn't reply. Maybe they will soon, I don't know. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to go. It's time for some food. Thank you for joining, everyone. Have a wonderful Mexican Independence Day weekend. El Grito. And like I said, I'm filming a video tonight in the Zocalo. I will be probably wearing this boss mode with a, I don't know, I'll probably have a sombrero on or something. I'll think of something. So if you see me, say hello and we'll film you'll be in the video. Awesome. Have a good day, everyone. I'll see you later.